Seoul, the entertainment world, was surprised again by the extraordinary achievement of Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS who is known for his myriad talents. In the recent awards ceremony, Jungkook won the top 4 spot in the Most Talented Artist category, beating out many other big names in the global music industry. But how can a K-pop idol dominate this award? What exactly did Jungkook do to make millions of fans hysterical? When the list of nominees was announced, many thought that the top positions would be occupied by senior musicians who had long careers in the industry. However, a big surprise occurred when Jungkook's name appeared among the top 4 winners of this award. Even more surprising, the competitors are not random people. Some of them are music legends with decades of experience. Jungkook's success sparked a heated debate among music watchers and netizens. Many have questioned, how can a K-pop idol penetrate the dominance of Western musicians in this prestigious event? Is this purely due to talent, or are there other factors that influence the result? It's no secret that Jungkook is the complete package in the entertainment industry. Her stable voice across genres, her incredible dancing ability, to her skill in creating songs, make her one of the most versatile artists of her generation. However, in recent months, Jungkook seems to have done something bigger and more surprising than ever. In an exclusive interview, a judge who judged the awards revealed that one of the main factors that made Jungkook stand out was his dedication to the arts. He's not just a singer or a performer. Jungkook truly understands the essence of music and how to create something that has a huge impact on his listeners. That's what sets him apart from the rest, said the jury. It is undeniable that BTS's fanbase, ARMY, played a big role in Jungkook's achievement. Following the announcement of the nominations, ARMY moved quickly with various online campaigns, pushing Jungkook's name to the top of the list. However, does this mean that these awards are determined more by popularity than quality? A well-known music analyst argued that although the ARMY has great power in promoting Jungkook, the award is still based on an objective assessment of talent and artwork. We have to admit that Jungkook deserved this. He has not only been supported by a huge fandom, but has also shown incredible hard work and talent, he said. However, on the other hand, not a few doubted this victory. Criticism has also sprung up from some who feel that other musicians are more deserving of this position than Jungkook. Shortly after the results were announced, social media was flooded with mixed opinions. Most of the ARMY celebrated this victory as proof that Jungkook is one of the most talented artists in the world today. However, there are also those who question whether this award is really given based on talent or just an effect of BTS's huge popularity. One American music critic even expressed a fairly sharp opinion. I don't deny that Jungkook is a talented singer, but if we talk about the most talented musicians in the world, there are many other artists who have more in-depth experience and expertise in music. His presence on this list is debatable, he said. However, this opinion immediately received a strong response from the ARMY, who considered that the statement underestimated Jungkook's hard work over the years. In a post on social media, Jungkook finally spoke about his achievement. However, instead of being proud of himself, he is more grateful to his fans and the people who have supported him over the years. I never imagined I'd be on this list. Thanks to everyone who believed in me. I'm still learning and growing, and I promise to give you all the best, she wrote. This statement actually made many people admire Jungkook's humility. Not a few argue that this is one of the reasons why he is so loved by many people, not only because of his talent, but also because of his humble and hardworking personality. With this achievement, many began to speculate about Jungkook's next move. Will he focus more on his solo career and stay away from BTS? Or is this just the beginning of a new era for him as a globally recognized artist? Some music analysts even dare to predict that Jungkook could become a big icon in the world's entertainment industry. If he continues to grow like this, it is not impossible that Jungkook will become the biggest K-pop solo artist ever, said a music industry observer. However, the biggest question that still hangs over the minds of many people is Jungkook ready for a bigger challenge after this? Whatever people think of this victory, one thing that cannot be denied is that Jungkook has inscribed a new history. He is not just an ordinary idol, but has become a symbol of hard work, dedication, and extraordinary talent that is able to break through the boundaries of the global music industry. Is this just the beginning of something bigger? Or is this the culmination of Jungkook's extraordinary career? What is clear? The world will still continue to look forward to the next step from the Golden Magne, who has proven that he is not just an idol, but also a true artist. Jungkook's victory in this prestigious award ceremony was not only a pride for him and the ARMY, but also sparked a huge impact in the global music industry. Industry experts are now starting to highlight how Jungkook's presence in the top 4 could change the international music landscape, especially in the way the world views South Korean musicians. Several major record labels in America and Europe are reportedly starting to take a more serious look at this trend. They see that K-pop artists, especially Jungkook, are not just a temporary phenomenon, but a new force capable of dominating the global market. In fact, one music industry executive who did not want to be named revealed that after Jungkook's victory, many labels began to consider strategies to be more open to Asian artists on a larger scale. If earlier the Western music industry tended to focus on their own artists, now they are beginning to understand that K-pop is not just a momentary trend. Jungkook's victory proves that talent can transcend geographical and linguistic boundaries, he said. However, does this mean that the music world will be more colored by Korean artists? Or is it just a momentary effect that will subside over time? Jungkook's success has not only become a topic of conversation among the ARMY, but has also been highlighted by various world celebrities. Some famous musicians such as Charlie Puth and Ed Sheeran even congratulated through their social media. Charlie Puth, who previously collaborated with Jungkook on the song Left and Right, wrote on his Twitter account, "No wonder Jungkook was able to achieve this. He is one of the most talented artists I have ever worked with. Congratulations, bro." Meanwhile, Ed Sheeran, who is also known as one of the world's top musicians, said that Jungkook has great potential to become a global superstar. "I've written songs for BTS, and I know how talented they are. Jungkook is a true example of hard work and dedication. She deserves this," he wrote on Instagram. However, this support is also not free from controversy. Some senior musicians felt that Jungkook's success was driven more by his fanbase than by the quality of his music. A legendary rock musician even insinuated that the music industry today is influenced too much by social media and not by the real quality of music. This statement immediately received a strong reaction from the ARMY, who felt that the comments underestimated Jungkook's hard work over the years. Behind the euphoria of this victory, there are also those who question whether Jungkook really deserves to be in the top 4 most talented musicians in the world. A number of Western music critics have begun to raise the issue that the award may have been influenced more by fan voting than by pure musicality. A music journalist from one of the leading media in America even wrote an article that was quite controversial. Jungkook's victory is proof that the music industry is increasingly controlled by online popularity and not by true standards of musicality. Jungkook is indeed talented, but when we talk about the list of the most talented musicians, we are talking about those who have had a huge impact in music composition, arrangement, and innovation. Is he really at that level? He wrote. This article immediately received a backlash from the ARMY, who felt that the statement was unfair. Many argue that Jungkook's victory is not just a matter of popularity, but also his hard work in the work over the years.